Now, at the start of the lockdown, satellite data on pollution showed a decrease in pollution levels in South Africa. Now that we're in level 1, more people are on the roads and international travel is being allowed. Let's find out how things are looking. We can speak to Rebecca Garland, Principal Researcher on Climate and Air Quality at the CSIR. Rebecca, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. So naturally, pollution levels dropping during the start of the lockdown. Any idea how things are looking now?
Yeah, so we haven't looked in the last month, but our preliminary analysis did suggest that in level 5, it did seem like we had a decrease in pollution, but then it wasn't as big even in level 4 and level 3 and on the way out. One of the hard things is that our pollution increases in the winter, and so to see the change starts to get harder.
Yeah. So is there anything we've learned during that first period where we saw a decline that we can apply now as more and more people travel?
Yeah, so we're still analyzing that aspect. It will provide some really key information to understand if you decrease transportation by so much, for example, what is the impact on air quality? That's something we've never had a real-life experiment for, right? We've always had to model it. So now we'll understand how close our models get, and then we can advise on this is the type of impact you would see if you have certain interventions that decrease transport or airplanes and things like that.
Yeah. So the world saw pollution levels drop, right? Did that period slow down climate change in any way?
Not that we've seen in any of the research. It was a smaller blip. It was a bit of a window, I think, into what world with less air pollution, with less GHG could look like for a very short time. But these are long-term problems that we need long-term solutions to.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and your insight. Appreciate it. Rebecca Garland, Principal Researcher on Climate and Air Quality at the CSIR.